Do you wave your terrible towel when Renegade plays? Reach for a tasty cake when JJ shouts, "He scores!" Does the sound of an F1 engine make your heart race? Doing push-ups with a Nittany Lion after a TD? Then lend us an ear, and we will share the exhilaration of Steelers football, the excitement of Flyers hockey, the nail-biting finishes of F1, and the pride when we yell, "We are Penn State." Welcome to the SteelFlyers show, the strangest combination of sports fandom since pineapple was put on pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. That's right. We're here, the SteelFlyers All Sports Network. We're live. I am SteelFlyers, and we're going to be calling the game today. We got a lot of great things coming here for you today, folks. Woo! All right. Steelers are at home playing against Cincinnati, and we got some sad news here to bring out here for sure. TJ Watt and Alex Highsmith will be unavailable for this game. Okay, so that's going to be a hurt piece. Also, Dante Johnson is also listed as out for this game for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We all know about what's going on here with Ben Roethlisberger. We all know he's got a pec injury, so we know he's hurt. All right, so I'm here to tell you guys this is going to be a tough game. What?
Some guy wandering down the street looking in the grass.
All right. So, we don't know exactly what's going on here as far as how we can get some... because this game is not on TV here, okay? So, we're basically just going to try and do this as best we can. We got the game pumping, so at least y'all can do is join us, check us out on the chat, see how we're all doing, hanging out with us, man. This is the cool thing, right? So really appreciate everybody coming and checking us out. If there's anything out there you guys like to say, please say. Yeah, man, all right. Welcome to the SteelFlyers. We're just about live here with the game. Kickoff is going to be happening here in the very near future. So we got a couple more minutes here left for this, for a little bit of a pregame here, maybe, if you want. But really looking forward to this game. This is a must-win game, I would say, for Pittsburgh. Yeah, I know it's week 3 and it's must-win game, you know. But this Pittsburgh needs to take care of business here on this one. Pittsburgh needs to make sure that they're taking care of their business and doing the things that they need to do as far as to win this game. Okay, so if Pittsburgh can't do those things, Cincinnati with Joe Burrow, their run game is going to be pretty good. Now they've got a couple of guys missing too. As far as we know right now, they're missing one of their Trey Waynes, one of their cornerbacks. He's out, okay? And then T. Higgins and Xavier Shuafalo is also doubtful. So those are guys that are going to be game time decisions as well. Also, Carlos Davis for Pittsburgh, Alex Highsmith, and then Dante Johnson and TJ Watt are out. That means that Joe Burrow and Devlin Bush are back. So that bodes well. But, because, gosh, we're going to need them this week. Holy moly. I mean, good gravy. Anyway, so. Hey, what's up, Avatar? What's up, Perlo? How you guys doing? All right. Just about getting ready here. Kickoff coming soon. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, we got the Bengals have won the toss and are going to defer. So Pittsburgh's going to be an offense on the field first. So, yeah. All right, let's go here. Pittsburgh's getting the ball first. And we're getting ready for kickoff here directly. So just about here, right to left, kicking it. And I believe there's going to be Ray back there. Yep. Almost kickoff here. Almost kickoff. Yeah. All right. 1st and 10 on the 25 for Pittsburgh. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, there you go. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10, Pittsburgh with the ball first. After the kick. Pistol formation. Najee Harris behind him. Handoff to Najee. Maybe about 2 or 3 yards up to about the 28. Well, 3 yards on 1st down, not too terribly bad, but we'll take that. Broncos and Jets. Yeah, that should be a good one, Avatar. That should definitely be a good game. Broncos undefeated. Jets not doing so well. So... All right, 2nd and 7. 1 back. Ben under center. Hand it off. Still can't. Maybe 2. Flags on the play. I think we might get a offsides here on the defense. Or maybe not. Or maybe it's against the Steelers. Illegal formation. 5-yard penalty. So it'll be 2nd down and 11, I think. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So back to the 23. 2nd and 12. Can't be doing this pre-snap stuff, man. Pistol formation. Shotgun, bubble screen to Claypool for 5 yards up to the 29. Good play, good play. Tackled by Von Bell from the strong safety for Cincinnati on that tackle. Yeah, see, that's the thing, man. They got to get the guys out there a little faster for that. He could have gotten a little bit more yards if he would have gotten that one. You know what I mean? So now with Deontay Johnson out, James Washington gets an incomplete deep pass from Ben. Big deep play. Incomplete. James Washington threw a way out passing, but he was covered very well with Eli Apple on that coverage. So that brings up the punt team comes out, and Presley Harvin III will be punting. So not quite a 3 and out, but it might as well be a 3 and out. So, gosh. Darius Phillips up to the 35 after he breaking a tackle there on the return from Cincinnati. And Cincinnati up to the 42 here First and 10, Cincinnati. Joe Burrow trots out onto the field. 42-yard line starting. That's really good starting position there for Cincinnati. You can't be having that kind of stuff here for Cincinnati. That's giving them guys a short field, and now that mounts the pressure on the defense, missing T.J. Watt. Joe Mixon, running back there for Cincinnati, gets the call and dropped for a loss. Oh, okay, not for a loss, sorry, but up to about 2 yards for that. Gonna be tough sledding, I believe, even though, hey, Joey, how you doing, buddy? Go Eagles! Even though we're watching the Steelers right now. All right, 2nd and 7. I'm sorry, 2nd and 8. Joe Burrow. Steelers look like they're coming. Shotgun. Time to throw. Overthrown. Incomplete. Yeah. Minka Fitzpatrick all over that coverage, all over Tyler Boyd, guy from Pittsburgh. So, yeah, got to be way to go, guys. Way to go. Good coverage on that. All right. I think we're looking at third. Third and 8 from the 44. Steelers in the dime. And I think he calls a timeout, or the play clock goes down. And, yeah, Cincinnati had to call a timeout. They wasted too much time getting the play out there and didn't like what was going on there with the Pittsburgh defense there in the dime. So Joe Burrow called a timeout here. So they're going to get a rethink on this 3rd and 8, and we'll go back from there. So we'll see how that goes here after this timeout. That gives us an opportunity to give you some updates here on some of the early games. Everybody's pretty much all at big zeros. Nobody's scored yet. All games are still within the first couple minutes of the first quarter. So all games are still 0-0. 3rd and 8 after the timeout here. All right. Snap. Big rush. Down. Gets out. Still on his feet. Running. Oh, man. Up to the 50. Tackled by Fitzpatrick. 7 yards on that. I don't think... lots of yellow hankies on this one. Yeah, I'm surprised he got out of that, man. They had the big rush on Pittsburgh. Surprised he got out of that. But I think we're going to have a holding call on this. Yep. 10-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down. So, yep. So, long down a distance here. Okay, took 6 seconds off the game clock. All right, 3rd and long here now. So we'll see how this goes. 3rd and long. Not a fan of these. I would have much rather have taken the penalty, or not taken the penalty and just gone for 4th down. 3rd and 18. Burrow in the shotgun. Empty set, all by himself. Little screen. Chris Evans gets up to about the 46, and Trey Norwood makes the tackle on that. Punt team comes on for the Bengals. That's a big stop there on 3rd and forever. I mean, if that would have been really telling if Pittsburgh would have allowed that conversion. You know what I mean? That would not have been good. So you want to make sure you make those stops like Pittsburgh did. So that's awesome stop for them guys. Way to go, Pittsburgh, on that. So we're going to have a little change here. And I forgot to change the ball. But hey, Pittsburgh gets the ball back, so cool! Ray. Gets to the 20-yard line. Ray on the punt. So Steelers will start 1st and 10 on the 20. And the score right now is 0-0 in the first quarter. And we'll take a look at some of the other games that are going around in the league. And, hey, how about nobody circles the wagons like them Buffalo Bills? And shout out to Bills Mafia as well. Sure, 7-0 on Washington. That's in the first quarter. They're the only other game that's got a score right now. Indianapolis, Tennessee, Atlanta against against the Giants, the Chargers against Kansas City. Surprisingly, that's 0-0 in the first. Was looking for that to be more of a high-scoring game, more so especially with Kansas City as well. Cleveland, Chicago. Not sure about how that's going. Was really looking to see Baltimore and Detroit getting out a little bit more of a score as well too. But it's still early in the games. We're still under 10 minutes left in the first quarter for most of all these other games here. So yeah, we're doing all right as far as that's concerned. Washington and Buffalo being the only one with a score. And then of course we got what Avatar's looking forward to is the Jets and the Broncos game coming at 4. That's another 4 o'clock game, so be sure to check that out. Thanks everybody for dropping in and checking us out. Please leave a like. Please hit the subscribe button. We'll be doing this every day or every Sunday to try to do the games here every Sunday as best we can. So we just got the report from Avatar. The Bears are driving against Cleveland, so that looks good. We'll check things out here. Anyway, we're still in the commercial break here, and Pittsburgh's getting ready to go 1st and 10 on the 20, and we're hoping we can get this back here. Yeah, so 1st and 10 after the punt, and okay. All right. Toss left to Najee. Gets up over first down yardage, but there's a hanky. Holding offense. Holding on the center, 53. All right. Kendrick Green, rookie out of Illinois. Man, that was a nice run for Najee. Yeah. Got the holding on that one, so that one's coming back. So 1st and 20 from the 10. Ben in the shotgun. Double slot. Screen to the right to Juju. Gets upfield. Jesse Bates on the tackle, the free safety on that. Gets a couple on that little outside Juju wide receiver screen. You know, the one I used to run that all the time with AB. It's about a gain of 3. 2nd and 17. So Ben in the shotgun, empty set. 3 wides to the left, near side. Here's the snap. Najee up the sideline. He's thrown out of bounds. I wonder if that's going to be a penalty on them. because there is a hanky down. It appears like it's coming back. Offensive pass interference on Chase Claypool. So that ball's coming back. Really? All right. Well, hey. 2nd and 24. All right. Offensive pass interference. Ben in the shotgun, in the pistol. Pass incomplete. Chase Claypool. Coverage by Awuzie. In and out of his hands. Yeah, boy. All right. Well, guess what? That was a disgusting possession by the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, punting from... All right. Are we back? I think we're back. Sorry about that. 0-0. And you can hear me now, right? Can you hear me now? I think you can hear me now. So anyway, Cincinnati has the ball. 1st and 10. One back look. Motion to the left. Hands off. About 6-yard gain on that. Yeah, cool. Thanks, Avatar. Appreciate that. Sorry, it happens occasionally. It just bounces out for whatever reason. I have no idea. So 6 yards on that first down play, run play for Cincinnati here. 2nd and down, 2nd and 4. 2 tight ends, empty set. Shotgun snap. Throw it. Fires down the field. Intercepted. Terrell Edmonds with the interception. Tackled at the 45-yard line. It was a tip by the big Minka. Yeah! First pick for Terrell Edmonds. Yeah! Go Pittsburgh. Nice tip play. Had some rush up front. Had gotten things taken care of. Rushed Burrow on that throw. That's exactly what Pittsburgh needed. Now, can the offense do something? Because the best way to play defense is to have your offense on the field, right? Okay, so if we don't have to worry about T.J. Watt not being on the field and Alex Highsmith not being on the field, we don't have to worry about it because Ben's out there all day. Yeah, all right, I'm down with that. So how about that, folks? We got an interception. Terrell Edmonds on that. So there you go. Tennessee 7, Indianapolis 0. New York Giants 3, Atlanta 0. There are 5 minutes left in the first. LA and Kansas City still scoreless in the first. Almost 5 minutes left in there. Pittsburgh and Cincinnati obviously are scoreless. But we just had a big play, and so we got the interception here with Pittsburgh. So it's going to be Pittsburgh 1st and 10 on the 45. So short field, good position. Can these guys put it together? Can we see some drunken? Would be nice to see a touchdown in the first quarter. Yeah. Can we see a touchdown in the first quarter? That would be nice. I would take that all day, especially with like a lot of time left in the first quarter. Oh, man. Thank you all very much for coming in and watching. Thank you all for checking us out. Really appreciate Avatar, Joey, Perlo being here. Really appreciate everybody who's stopping in. Please hit the like. Please hit the subscribe. Please hit the bell. SteelFlyers All Sports Network's got all kinds of great stuff coming for you. We got hockey season coming up here real soon, and oh my gosh, have we got some major things going on for that. Plus, we got the Steelers games going on, and we do the 5-star radio on Tuesdays where we talk about the game and all that other great stuff, especially with 5-star matchup. You got to check that out on his channel for sure. Got to check out all the other great channels that we do here at SteelFlyers. So a lot of great stuff coming up, especially with hockey season coming up too. All right, 7:37 to go, first quarter. Roethlisberger, double slot, lines him up. Goes in motion, tight end. Gives straight ahead to Najee Harris. Couple yards, up to about the 46. Gets about 2 yards on that. So at least it's 2 yards successful. Hey, Caleb, thank you. Yes, TJ is out. Yes. Mindless K, thank you very much. Really appreciate that, man. Check us out, bro. All right. Chase Claypool out wide to the right. Ben comes in. He brings him into motion. Fake the handoff over the middle. Incomplete to Eric Ebron over the middle. They tried to do a little bit of motion there with Claypool there, or the tight end there. So yeah, trying to get Ebron out there. I like having Ebron out there, but I also, man, Fairmouth, what a great player Fairmouth from Penn State has been. Watch that kid play at Penn State for 3 years, man. All right, 3rd and 8. Come on, Ben, come on. Najee to his left. Motion. False start. Oh, 5-yard penalty. Trey Turner on that. It was a hit. It was a hit to Ben, and the ball goes up, and then the defense gets the ball. Well, so much for that. So he gets shot right to the chest. So after hitting Ben, Cincinnati gets the recovery at the Pittsburgh 42. 1st and 10. Joe Burrow, Cincinnati, under center. Stretch play. Mixon gets about maybe 2. Gets about 2 on the play. Yeah. Cameron Hayward staying home on that one. Good play by them. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for checking us out. Please hit the like and subscribe. Really appreciate everybody coming in and checking us out. Got the Steelers 0-0 right now against Cincinnati. Cincinnati just got an interception with a hit on Ben. It's now 2nd and 8 with Cincinnati driving. Toss to the right. Great open field tackle. Joe Mixon couldn't do any corner. Got a loss on that one. Millette getting that one. 3rd down. Boy, does Pittsburgh defense need a stop here. 3rd down. 3rd and long. Got to get these guys off the field. 3rd and 8 for the Bengals. 2-yard loss. Great open field tackle. Steelers in the dime. Mixon to the left. Shotgun. Joe Burrow. Play action. Throws wide open. Jamar Chase wide open at the Pittsburgh 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for Cincinnati, driving almost in the red zone. Yeah, I'm with you. Mindless, always those QB hit balls, yep. 15-yard play for Cincinnati. There's a chunk. They're driving. 1st and 10 from the 25. One back. Mixon in the backfield. Joe Burrow audible. 1st and 10. Stretch to the right. Toss to the right. Gets about 6 yards down to the 19. Whew, man, that Mixon boy, he's the real deal, and this Cincinnati offensive line is the real deal too, okay? Down to the 19, 6 yards on that 1st down play. So that brings up a little bit longer, 5 more yards back. 2nd and 9 from the 24, Pittsburgh's 24. Probably take a shot here into the end zone. Shotgun. Play action. Tyler Boyd flipped out of bounds. About maybe 5 or 6 yards on that. But it's third down here now. 3rd and 2 at the 17. Pittsburgh needs a stop here. 3 receivers to the right. Bunch. Shotgun. Back. Pocket collapse. Check down. First down easily. Tyler Boyd scores a touchdown. 17-yard pass play. Runs through the hit, gets the score. Bengals score 6-0. Joe Burrow touchdown pass. All right. Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown of the year. Cincinnati draws first blood here. Are they going to get extra point? Team, and I think we're going to get a good play here. And good. All right. After the interception, 42-yard drive, Cincinnati Bengals punch it in 7-0. 2:54 left to go in the first quarter. Man, you can't get those 6 points like that off of turnovers, folks. That's not a good way to start, especially Ben getting hit like that and then having to get, that's, man. I don't know. I maybe not. I understand why they started Ben, because they give the team the best opportunity to win, all things considered, if you must know the truth. So, all right, let's give a little update on some things here. We got some more scores going on here. Hey, how about New Orleans 7-0 over New England? Oh my gosh, almost to the end of the first quarter there. Baltimore and Detroit is still 0-0. Arizona 7-0 over Jacksonville. There's a minute left in the first there. Buffalo and Washington still 7-0. Buffalo over Washington with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left to go there in the first. Chicago 3-0 over Cleveland. 1 minute left to go in the first. Our game 7-0. Cincinnati over Pittsburgh. 2 minutes and 54 left in the first. Kansas City and the Chargers are still scoreless. Giants still 3-0 over Atlanta. And Tennessee still 7-0 over Indianapolis. That game is almost at the end of the first quarter. Same with the Chargers and Kansas City. We're all winding down here to the end of the first quarter here on most of these games. But Pittsburgh gets hammered with a touchdown after an interception. Ben took a big hit and the ball popped in the air, and then it was intercepted or caught by the defense. And then they proceeded to march down the field 42 yards for the score. That's why we got 7-0 here. So after the kickoff, looks like Ben might be going back out there. They were saying that he was checked his elbow out, squeezed and stuff. Everything looks okay. So Ray McLeod gets the touchback. Pittsburgh starts 1st and 10 here on the 25. And we'll see if they can do more than negative yards instead of, they've been doing a lot of negative yards. So let's try to do some positive yards. Hey, how about that? Some positive yards. Yay! Positive yards. Man, Ben under center here. Najee, single set. Pass interference. Defense. Number 22. First down, Pittsburgh. Whoa! Should be now. 128 boom. Should be now. Just give it a sec. It'll refresh. I'm showing on my feeds here. I'm showing audio. So, yep, cool. Cool. All right, 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh. Handoff. Najee gets about a loss of yard for Najee. Okay. We need to get these guys going now. Hey, welcome, Ronice. Welcome to 128 Boom. Welcome all these guys to the chat. Thank you all very much for joining. Really appreciate it. Please hit the like and subscribe. Let us know. Hit the bell. Let us know what you think. Really appreciate everybody being here. This is great, man. 2nd and 13. Here we go. Shotgun. Ben is back. Fires over the middle. Caught by Chase Claypool for the first down. 3rd and 7. Didn't quite get the first down there. So 3rd and 7. Covered by Mike Hilton. Whoa. All right. Chase on that one. All right. 3rd and 7. Free play. Caught. Chase. Why? I don't understand why they did that. They stopped the play. They stopped the play because he was unimpeded. It's a 5-yard penalty, so it's 3rd and 2. End of the first quarter. They're going to let the time expire. End of the first quarter. Appreciate you, 128 Boom, coming in. Really appreciate you stopping in and checking us out. Please hit the like and subscribe. Really appreciate all all the support that we get here at the SteelFlyers All Sports Network. We've got some great shows. We got some great stuff coming out for you. Especially we're doing the games on Sunday. We also got a lot of great stuff coming up for the hockey season, going to be starting up here real soon. Some great shows that we do on that. Also, we do a live radio show with 5-Star Matchup on Tuesdays where we talk all things Steelers. Got to go check him out for sure. 5-Star Matchup. He's out there on YouTube, and we do a show on Tuesdays where we just do talk about the Steelers. So let's get you caught up here around the league and see where everybody's at here while we got a couple minutes for the orange mitt guy out there on the field. So how about that? All right. Indianapolis 0, Tennessee 7. That's just the start of the second quarter. 12 minutes left. Atlanta 0, New York Giants 3. 13 minutes left in the third. LA Chargers got 2, or is that a touchdown there on Kansas City? 6-0 right now in the second. Our game, Cincinnati 7. The touchdown play after the interception from Ben. Pittsburgh's driving right now. It's the start of the second. Cleveland, Chicago tied at 3 with 12:31 left. Detroit and Baltimore tied at 0 the start of the second. New Orleans 7 over New England 0. That's the start of the second as well, too. Arizona 7 over Jacksonville. 12 minutes left in the second there as well. Buffalo doubling up 13-0 on the team from Washington. 12.5 minutes or so left. Thank you, subscriber 128 Boom. Woo! Appreciate that. All right. Thank you, Mindless. I'm sorry that your regular site's down. This game is not being broadcast on TV because of the NFL rules that Baltimore is considered more of the home market in the certain areas because of geographics. So I don't get it. 3rd and 2. Ben empties the set. Trips right. Rolls the pocket. And Ben runs and gets the 2 yards for the first down. Ben gets up to the 50. Whoa! Go, Ben! Well, who'da thunk? Right? You can't have him lean forward for a 4th and 1, but you can roll him out and let him run out there with nobody. I mean, what? Yeah, right? Ben under center at the 50. Najee runs into the pile. Off to the right. Nowhere to go. Maybe a yard on that. Bunch of hankies. Post whistle. Oh, maybe there's a little... No flags. All right, no hankies. All right, everybody goes back to their sidelines and everything. And yeah, I'm with you, Mindless. This is ridiculous. Look, I can't watch the game, so... From the 49... What? Challenge flag. Oh, they think this was a fumble? So the challenge flag came out. Oh, thank you, Avatar, for the update. Yeah, ever since they moved the extra point back to the, that's not a guarantee anymore now. Okay, they can't challenge the play. Okay, you can't. Cincinnati tried to challenge that as a fumble on the Najee, but they can't challenge that play. So, all right, on the 49, 2nd and 9, Pittsburgh. Ben trips to the left. Ben in the shotgun. Caught by Claypool down to the 46 for 3 yards. Third and 6 on the 3-yard completion to Chase Claypool. Well, you tell Asti that I said hi too. Something ain't right here with this Steelers offense, man. They don't get it, or not getting it. James Washington on the field. In .28-yard punt on that one. Yay! Another can't even do anything with getting the ball at the 50-yard line. I know mine. I know. I did try to. It should be back. Just give it a sec. I have to turn it on and turn it back off. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. It just does it. Yep. Thank you. I don't know why it does it. It just keeps going off all by itself. I have to keep reaching over and turning it back on. So I don't know why it's doing it, but hey, okay. So, gosh, they punted the ball. 28-yard punt. So now they're down at the 22, 23. Great. Lots of time left in the second here for Pittsburgh to try to put something together. Indianapolis 7-7 in Tennessee there. That's all tied up in the second. The Giants got 6 points over the Falcons. That's halfway through the second. Chargers missed, thanks to Avatar, missed the extra point. So they did get the touchdown against the Chiefs. Our game, Cincinnati and Pittsburgh, still 7-0, with Cincinnati now getting the ball back. Cleveland and Chicago still tied 3-3 with 10 minutes left to go here in the second. Baltimore and Detroit still scoreless, 12:59 left in the second. New Orleans over New England, 7-0, 12 minutes left in the second. Arizona 7, Jaguars 0, Buffalo 14 over Washington 0. Joe Burrow under center. Mixon is the backfield. 1st and 10. Burrow runs stretch play up over the 25 to the 40. At the 45, Cam Sutton. That was a big chunk. Quick little 20-yard, 25-yard burst there for that. Jeez. Man. 27-yard run there for Mixon on that. That's his longest of the season so far. 1st and 10 for the Bengals at the 46. The same play stretch. The Steelers stretch it out and make the tackle along the line of scrimmage. Devin Bush back playing this week, so good seeing him back there playing as well. That's good, especially with missing TJ. But they ran that same play, and Pittsburgh was able to stretch it out. So that didn't work out. We got second and 9 from the 45. Steelers in the nickel. Burrow in the gun. Mixon to the right. 2nd and 9 from the 47. Hands it off to Mixon to the draw. Nowhere to go. Steelers were there, piled it up. Pine runs into Edmonds. Edmonds on the tackle. That was not Mixon on that play. So 3rd and long. Trying to do that counter tray, and they're just not able to do it against Pittsburgh. Third and 10 from their own 46. Empty set. 3 receiver set. The snap flushed out of the pocket. Tackled from behind. So, 37-yard punt. And Pittsburgh's going to be the long field here now with about 9 minutes and 36 seconds left to go here. So, all right. Well, that was a good stand. Pittsburgh needed that stand to keep Cincinnati from scoring any more points, especially at this point in time right now during the game. Okay, so now we get to change and get to make it the Steelers' ball now. I'm keeping up on this a little better than what I was last week. Last week was my first week. Well, it was my second week, but I got a little bit better system now, so it's working a little better. Thank you, everyone, for coming in, man. 128, thank you for subscribing. Ronies, thank you for dropping in. Mindless K, very much appreciate it. Avatar, really much appreciate it. Caleb, thank you for dropping in. Please hit the like and subscribe. Really appreciate all the support. Couldn't do it without you guys. Couldn't do it without all the things that you guys do for us. So really appreciate all that support. So it looks like we got... Buffalo gets the touchdown again here on Washington, man. That team there in Washington not having that good of a year right now, and things needed to. I mean, they brought the coach in last year, and we'll see how things go there. But 21-0 there, Buffalo over Washington. Arizona 7-0 over Jacksonville. 7:44 left in the second. New All right. Let's try this again. Try to hit the refresh. Sorry about that. I don't know why it keeps doing it. Yep, thank you. 3rd and 2 on that second down run there from Najee. Shotgun, throws, pass, caught, first down, Fairmouth. Hey! Caught the ball for a first down. Pat Fairmouth from Penn State. Needed 2, got 3. I don't understand what's with these little 3-yard plays. But this is a perfect game to be at, man. It's like 70 degrees, sunny. So, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Pittsburgh bends, surveys, steps under center. Chase Claypool, reverse motion. Play action fake. Bend back. Looks. Dances. Rolls to the right. Hit. Go down. At the 19. B.J. Hill, defensive tackle, Cincinnati. Gosh, Ben, you got to throw them balls, man. Looks like he had something open, but, man, you got to throw them balls, Ben. You can't be... You got to throw that ball, Ben. Yeah, you got to be moving around there. You got to be doing stuff like that, man. That's just... Man. All right. 3rd and forever. I'm sorry, 2nd and forever. Shotgun. Pumps. Wide open. 35. Juju. Down to about the 36-yard line for the first down. Nice play there. Yep. We like to call him Hines Ward 2.0. Juju. That's right. But it was wide open in that. Ben found him, hit him, got the first down. That's what you need to do. Needed 15, got 16. That's how you do it. So, yeah, I'm with you, Sly Gun. Thank you for dropping in. Pistol formation. Najee gets the call. Ducks the first man. Up over to the 40 and flag on the play. Najee with the first down run. Not happening. Are we getting this called back? Yep. 69. Dodson. Replay first down. Sly Gun, thank you very much for hopping in. Yeah, I'm with you. If they can't do the 3 yards, I definitely don't want to do 40s. Tony J, I appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, I know. Steelers are not on because they're showing the Baltimore-Detroit game instead. So thank you all very much for hopping on. Really appreciate that. We will be here every Sunday to do the games as best we can. Give or take some audio issues dropping in and out, but... So, 1st and 17. Through the hole. Up over the 45. Still on his feet. Running. First down. Yeah, buddy. How about that? Najee running uphill. That's what you like to see. Running uphill instead of downhill. You know what I mean. Running downhill instead of uphill. Play action fake. Chase Claypool inside the 40 to the 38. Tackled by Eli Apple. Pittsburgh getting it rolling here. No huddle. Keeping some of them guys on their toes. 20-yard run. Longest run. Gets about 1 or 2. Yeah. All right. Quick plays there from Pittsburgh gets Pittsburgh down in the, nice big chunks. So Najee, when he gets that opportunity though, boy, whew, man. 2nd and 10 at the 39 of the Bengals. 4:15 to go. Benny Snell with Najee. Dual back set. In a slot motion out. Throws the pass complete to the 34 to Juju Smith-Schuster. Gets popped by Davis Yeager, but still gets the catch. 3rd and middle distance, so a little bit of positive yards on that. Pittsburgh driving here, taking some time off the clock. Ben empties the set. 3rd and 4 at the 33. Steelers 2 of 6 on 3rd. Empty set. Roethlisberger with the snap. Snap over the middle. Najee Harris. Najee Harris for the first down at to about the 27-yard line. There you go. Nice play there. Nice play. Najee right up over the middle. He got that message. In week 1, he wasn't really there with Ben on that same page with those little up over the top derp little passes for Najee in the flats there. Now he's on the same page now, and look what happens. 1st and 10 at the 27. Double slot to the wide, to the right. Derek Watt stands to the left. Pass over to the middle. 3 yards. Sam Hubbard on the tackle from Cincinnati. 3-yard run there for Derek Watt. Whew. 2nd and 7. That's his first offensive play, Derek Watt. All right, we're at 2-minute warning. We're almost in the, like, this close away from it. So we can smell the ketchup. Oh, man. 2-minute warning. Let's get you caught up here real quick on the all the games going on here in the NFL. Baltimore kicks a field goal 3-0 over Detroit. That's 8 minutes left in the second. We got Indianapolis 7, Tennessee 14. Second quarter, 4 minutes left. Falcons 0, Giants 6. 3 minutes left in the second. Kansas City 0, LA Chargers 14 in the second. 3 minutes. We're about a minute or so away there from the 2-minute warning on that one. Then, of course, our game, Cincinnati and Pittsburgh. Cincinnati 7, Pittsburgh nothing. They scored on the interception off of Ben Roethlisberger to get that 7 points. Pittsburgh is now currently driving at the 2-minute warning. Cleveland, Chicago still tied up 3-3. Second period here, 3 minutes left in that game. New Orleans 7, New England 0. 4 minutes left in the second. Arizona 7-0 over the Jaguars. 2 minutes and 57 seconds left in that game. Wow. Washington gets some points, and they are in the red zone, 7-21 against Buffalo. So that gets you all caught up. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking us out. Please hit the like and subscribe. We'll be here every Sunday that we can to do these games, give or take a little audio issues here and there. You know what I mean. But the Steel Flyers All Sports Network has got a lot of great stuff coming up for you this coming season. The hockey season's coming out here real soon, and we're deep into football season, so be checking that out. We do a live show on Tuesdays with 5-star matchup. Those of you in Steeler Nation, if you don't know who 5-star matchup is, you need to go check out this guy, because he will get you clued in every time there's a game. He does the great after game shows, so be checking him out. We do a live show on Tuesdays where we talk all things Steelers, so be checking him out. Also, check out all the other great things on the Steel Flyers All Sports Network at www.steelflyers.com. Check it out. We got it all there for you. Hockey, football, you name it, we got it. Ben in the shotgun. 2nd and 7 from the Bengals, 24. Delayed draw. Does his best to get about 2 or 3. Gets down to about 22. 3rd and 5. Here we go, man. This got to get this drive here, guys. Got to get some points on this. I mean, even if it's a lousy 3, still need to put it in the end zone or at least get some points off of this drive. 3rd and 5 at the 22. Trips left. Najee to his right. Najee, pass. Up over the 20. First down to the 15. 10-5 at the 3-yard line. Oh, my gosh. Whoa. Najee Harris just bounced out, was like wide open, and gets down to the 3-yard line. Great play, boy. Woo! 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Cincinnati using their second charge timeout. I'm sorry, Pittsburgh has taken the timeout here with 1:09 left in this second. This is exactly what drive that Pittsburgh needs. This has been going on now for over 8 minutes, this drive. It started on Pittsburgh's own 14. So, here we go. Pittsburgh on the timeout. And so far we're 1st and goal from the 4. Ben in the shotgun. Empty set. Firemuth! Touchdown! The shortest catch of his life. 4 yards. Firemuth. Pat Firemuth. Muth! Hey, touchdown, baby! Oh, yeah, buddy. That's what we're talking about. That was exactly... Boz on the field for the point after. And there it is. Up and good. We have a tie score. Way to go, guys. That was how you do it. 8 minutes. 86 yards. It started at the 14-yard line. 86 yards for about 8 minutes of possession time. Great plays, great runs, no mistakes or limited mistakes for Pittsburgh on that. So that was exactly what Pittsburgh needed. I agree, Mindless. Let's roll. Let's get this moving. Come on. We should be rolling on these guys, man. Yeah, I hear you, Avatar. I hear you. the co-host, the Steel Pup. Yes. Oh, she definitely improves, man. That's for sure. Look, I'm gonna be real straight up honest here with you guys. This was a game that we were supposed to go to. The SteelFlyers All Sports Network. We were supposed to go to this game, but due to some ankle surgery that needed to happen, we had to give up those tickets to some other good friends to enjoy this game. And so I'm hoping that they're enjoying this game because this is turning out to be so far it's turning out to be a much better game. More of what we were looking for last week against Vegas. Now we're seeing it against the Bengals. It's unfortunate that we're missing Dante Johnson, but we're finally starting to see Najee starting to get some traction. And I think this has a lot to do with the offensive line. Look, it's a work in progress. There's two rookies, and with Moore, the tackle, right? Chooks, this is only his second year. Chooks is his third year. Dotson only his second year, first year starting, and a rookie center. The only veteran we got is Trey Turner. Come on. 15 plays, 86 yards. Yeah. There you go. All right. Now Pittsburgh's going to kick the ball. Cincinnati's going to have a minute left. Goes over everybody's head. They get the ball at the 25 with 1:04 left in the half. Wow. 14 for 19 for 92 yards, 1 interception, 1 touchdown for Ben so far. He was 9 for 9 in that drive. Well, we didn't quite get the touchdown in the first, but we got it in the second. Tyler Boyd, 55. I'm sorry. Yeah, getting a little. Took 7 seconds and 7 yards. 2nd and 3 from the 32. Steelers in the dime. Mixing to the left on the wide side. Shotgun. Play action. Down the field. Into and out of the hands of Tyler Boyd with a marker down. Behind the play. Melvin Ingram, number 8, roughing the passer. Personal foul, 15-yard penalty, first down. That's hardcore, guys. You can't be doing that. Yeah, that was he barely. First and 10 at the 47. 57 seconds left. To the Pittsburgh 35. Mike Thomas. Catch and run. Cincinnati calls a timeout to the Pittsburgh 34-yard line. Just run the ball right down the field. Like, Pittsburgh has an issue after we score. After the offense scores, the defense has an issue with... I don't know what's going on here. Why can't we stop these guys, man? They're down to the 34-yard line already. I mean, what? Yeah, you can't be doing that kind of stuff, man. You can't be letting these guys do this. I don't care what penalties. Man, 34-yard line, first and 10. Shotgun for Cincinnati. Burrow throws. Caught. Touchdown. "34 yards out. Touchdown, Cincinnati." James Pierre beaten on the play. Jamar Chase on that catch. That's Chase's first career touchdown reception. Joe Burrow slinging it out there. Heck of a play. Extra point team out there. Gets it out there. Yep. And well, that's how you silence the Pittsburgh crowd after they take 8 minutes off the clock and score to tie it up. Cincinnati comes out and does it in less than 20 seconds and gets a touchdown lead. Well, Avatar, I don't think Steel Pup is approval of that one. I think she's growling a little bit at that. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Let's get you caught up here a little bit. Looks like Avatar's giving us some updates on the Browns. The Browns score. It looks like Baltimore got a score too, and some other teams scored here too. So we'll get you caught up here real quick here. Indianapolis 7, Tennessee 14. Almost the end of the second on that. Atlanta and Giants tied at 6, down past the 2-minute warning on that one. Chargers 14-0 over Kansas City. 30 seconds left in that. 14-7 Pittsburgh losing to Cincinnati. 30 seconds left in the second on that one. Cleveland and you said the Browns scored, but I haven't seen the update yet on that one, but we'll get that. Baltimore 10-0 over Detroit. Almost to the 2-minute warning there. New England losing by 2 touchdowns to New Orleans, down past the 2-minute warning in that one. 1:44 left. Jacksonville and Arizona tied up at the end of that first half, and Washington and Buffalo 14-21. Buffalo still winning 21-14. They're at the 2-minute warning on that one. Our game has 30 seconds left. Yeah. So, there, now I see it. Okay, now they updated it. Cleveland scores for a touchdown to go 10-3 over Chicago. All right. So Pittsburgh is going to get the ball. Cincinnati is going to get the ball at the end of the halftime here to start the second half. Cincinnati's going to get the ball. So let's see what Pittsburgh can do here, man. I think we're just going to get the kneel down for the first half. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. Yeah, that last touchdown play there, that last drive there from Cincinnati, that was a pretty tough thing to deal with, that Melvin Ingram call. But hey, man, it is what it is. That was the call that was made. Plays were made. So Ben's playing. Shotgun from the 25. Near sideline. Chase Claypool, and got hit by Eli Apple, and the ball came out, so that's incomplete. Yeah, I don't know. Steelers are a second half team. I hope so. I hope so. 1, 2, 3, boom. I hope so. They really need to be, because Cincinnati's going to get the ball at the start of the second. So of the second half. So Roethlisberger in the shotgun. Side steps to the left of the rush. Throws the pass. Incomplete. Davis Gaither all over that one. Couldn't get anybody down there. So got to see what we got going on here now. 30-some seconds left. 3rd and 10, 25 seconds left. Hand off to Najee. I'm not sure I understand why. I'm not sure why they're running plays here. This doesn't make any sense to me why they're running plays here. But Pittsburgh just came out and did basically a 3 and out, right? Couldn't even get a first down. And there's 16 seconds left in the game. Cincinnati calls a timeout. Pittsburgh's going to punt the ball back to them. They're going to get another possession with probably about 10 seconds left. At the Cincinnati 32-yard line. Yeah. So we'll see how this goes here after the half. Really looking forward to what some adjustments being made. Let's hope so. Gosh, really? I don't understand why they were. James Pierre catches the pass. A marker down. Holding on the offense, so that's coming back. Replay, first down. Nine seconds left. Can they drag this out anymore? The time keeps ticking away, and they keep adding more time. They keep adding time to the end of the period, or the end of this end of the quarter. All right. Oh, finally take a knee. Jeez, good gravy. All right. So this wasn't exactly the best half of Steelers football, but it wasn't exactly the worst half of Steelers football. The fact that we got a score, right? I'll take the score all day long, because Pittsburgh hasn't scored much in the first quarter and much in the second quarter. So Cincinnati's going to get the ball back here at the start of the third. And it doesn't seem like, even with TJ Watt out, okay, it seems like the defense has been able to do some things well, but not, you know what I mean? It's like they're bending, but they're breaking. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I get it. The Melvin Ingram play, the Melvin Ingram penalty basically gave Cincinnati an extra touchdown, because they should have never have gotten that if it wouldn't have been for that penalty. But what else are you going to do? That's what was called. That's how it is. That's the game. That's what you have to deal with, right? So, but Pittsburgh has not been able to answer. There's been no punchback, no pushback. Claude Bishop, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody for jumping in and joining in and checking us out. We're at halftime here with Pittsburgh Steelers against Cincinnati. Cincinnati's winning 14-7. They had their first score was against Ben's interception, where they pretty much tackled or bounced the ball right up off of Ben and then caught the ball and then was able to have a drive and score. And then the second score for Cincinnati was basically a ghost roughing the passer play that allowed them to get another a touchdown to go ahead of Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh had a 8-play drive for over 8 minutes and went 86 yards to get their score to Pat Fairmouth for a 4-yard touchdown score. So Ben doing pretty well, all things considered. Has one interception and has one touchdown, but Cincinnati's been playing well. Cincinnati's been doing some things right. They've been able to get some good runs. They've been able to get some good completions to their receivers as well. So a lot of things need to make some happen in here. Some adjustments need to be made for Pittsburgh in order to come out and take care of Cincinnati, because they need to figure out how to stop this Joe Burrow and this Mixon and how they're doing their play actions, because they're finding these receivers wide open and you can't be having that. So bunch of all these other games here are at the half as well too. Big kudos and thank yous to Avatar for updates on the Cleveland-Chicago game. That was 10-3. They're getting ready to start the third. Indianapolis 10, Tennessee 14 at the half. Atlanta 7, New York Giants 6. They are at the half. 7 seconds left. The Chargers, the LA Chargers, surprisingly 14-3 over the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm wondering if something if there's an injury or is something going on. Can somebody find out what's going on in Kansas City? What? Our game 14-7, and thanks to Avatar, Cleveland 10, Chicago 3 for the update. Baltimore is 10-0 over Detroit, and they are almost at the half. 27 seconds left to go there. New Orleans 14, New England 3 at the half. Arizona 7, Jacksonville 13 at the half. 14, Washington, Buffalo 24. They are 1 minute 14 away from the half. So our game is at halftime as well too. Really appreciate everybody coming in and checking us out. Really appreciate everybody subscribing and watching this stream. We'll be here doing this every Sunday as long as we can, give or take. Any audio issues or, whatever. But please check out the SteelFlyers All Sports Network, www.steelflyers.com. We've got a lot of great shows like the Hockey Writers Inc., where we teamed up with a great writer, Lance Green. We talk all things Philadelphia Flyers. Check out the NHL Pearl of Wisdom show. He's on daily 3 to 5, weekdays 3 to 5. He talks all things NHL. 5-Star Matchup and Steel Flyers does a show live Tuesday nights on 5-Star Matchup Show, where we talk all things Steelers. Check out Off the Wall Hockey on Friday nights, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, where we talk all things NHL. It's a hockey show for hockey fans, Off the Wall Hockey. That's on John Duncan's channel over there at Off the Wall Hockey. But he's part of the Steel Flyers All Sports Network. Got to check that out, too. We do that on Fridays as well, too. All this stuff can be found on Spreaker and then all of your podcasting platforms. So check that all out. Please follow us on the Twitter and on the Facebook and all that other kind of fun stuff. So check all that great stuff out. We'll be having some swag coming soon. That's right. Swag is coming. The order has been made. So we are anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks out from SteelFlyers swag. That's right. Pearl of Wisdom t-shirts. SteelFlyers All Sports Network t-shirts and Hockey Writers Inc. t-shirts. Woo! Can't wait for some of that swag. Check that out. Really excited about that. Some major things going on with the website as well, too. So be checking that out on a regular basis because we have things coming. A lot of updates and things like that. So thank you all very much for coming in and checking us out and watching. I'm about to enjoy a tasty Steelers beverage, my Steelers cup. I'm wearing a Steelers jersey. Could be I'm a Steelers fan, maybe. But and in my cup is iced tea. That's right. Feel free to have iced tea in your cup as well too. It's a great, beautiful Sunday. We're watching Steelers football. All right. We're not really watching Steelers football because it's not on TV, frankly, and that's why we're here. Because it's not on TV, and that's why we're watching this. Or why y'all are watching me. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you very much for watching me. I'm going to try to be here every Sunday. This is our third week where we've been here now, so we're week 3. And our game right now is at halftime. Cincinnati is 14-7. Joe Burrow has played relatively well. Mixon had some good plays, some good chunk yards. So has Cincinnati. They've had some good chunk yards. Obviously, 14 to 2 touchdowns for Cincinnati on Pittsburgh. So they've been able to move the ball and do some things well. All things aside, given the Melvin Ingram's ghost. What are the odds? Well, I don't know. My odds are probably 2 to 1. Because if I'm not drinking tea, I'm drinking water. So, hey, 1, 2, 3 Bloom. As long as you're drinking it in a Steelers approved, patented Steelers type cup, or whatever, close enough, then by all means enjoy. So, all right, here we go. Gotta say, I'm excited about the second half. I want to see how Pittsburgh is going to react to this. Especially, I feel like they got not so successful in the first. It's taken them too long. Steelers coast. All right, that's great. Steelers coasters. Yeah. If you look at the shelf behind me, right where I'm pointing, that is a coaster. It's right underneath the Penn State ball there. It's a coaster that says Italians are Steelers fans or something like that, because it's actually the Italian flag, and then it has Steelers at the top, and the Steelers logo is in between where the map of Italy is in it. So I have some strange coasters. I got one too that's a commemorative one for the Immaculate Reception. So I'll have to dig that out and show that to everybody at some point here too. So but lots of here I'll show you guys something too. Here, check this out. Here's something that not too many people have or know about, but this is my terrible towel now. Okay, this is the OG of terrible towel. This is before this came out before there was a terrible towel. Okay, so the Terrible Towel officially came out in 1975, I believe. Is when the official Terrible Towel or licensed Terrible Towel, I believe, was 1975 for the Terrible Towel, and yeah, I've got a drawer full of them. Because sometimes, like when you go to the games, they have a special towel or something or whatever. And but yeah, I got this towel. I mean, I've been a fan ever since I was about this big. Okay, and yes, you could say I was born into the black and gold. And this was not a baby towel or anything that I got. This was actually a towel, I believe, that came with a football. Like, you know how you buy the Wilson footballs with the T, right? Well, so back in the day, we're talking. All right, I'm gonna date myself. Early '70s, but so this towel is part of that set that had a T and a football, and it had this towel in it. And so I have no idea whatever happened to the football or the tee, but I've managed to keep this towel. And yes, it is still white, original white. I mean, it's been washed quite a few times, but this is my terrible towel. This is, yeah. So that's what I got rolling for me. So looks like we got the beginning of the third here. And so Cincinnati's going to get the ball here at the start of this. So thank you all for checking us out. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. Really can't wait to get rolling in this second half. And Cincinnati's going to start 1st and 10 from the 20. Okay. Okay, and I was listening to the sideline report, and they were evaluating Juju, but he's out on the sidelines. He came out a little bit later than everybody else, but he's out there throwing the ball with Mason. Cincinnati, 1st and 10 from the 20. Mixon gets the call, cuts back on his feet, breaks a tackle, gets a first down to the 30. That 10-yard bomb. Little burst from Mixon. That's in 2 plays. He's had 30 yards on them now. Isaiah Loudermilk and Joe Schobert on the tackle for Pittsburgh. 11 yards on the first play. 1st and 10 on the 31. Mixon, play action fake, pass over the middle. Right in front of Joe Hayden. Button Tate. Good seeing Joe Hayden back. $14-yard catch on that one. 1st and 10 out to the 45. Run the ball, run to the right. Mixon turning the corner. Gets another first down inside the 45 to the 43. That's about like another 20-odd yards there on that play. All right. Way to go, guys. Way to keep it rolling. Like, are you kidding? 11 yards on the play. Isaiah Buggs on the tackle at the Pittsburgh 44. Marker down on the play. Mixon maybe gets maybe 3. Illegal formation offense. Five-yard penalty, replay first down. 1st and 15 from the 49. Can't cover up the tackle there. So, Burrow, empty set, 1st and 15. Throws to the right, caught. Run to the 40. 9-yard gain. A little check down. Samaje Perine on that 9-yard run. So they're just bringing out the big beef and they're just running the ball. 2nd and 6 from the Pittsburgh 40. Burrow under center. Off to the right, zone run. Gets to the Pittsburgh 37. I mean, keep running it until they stop it. 3rd down here. Can Pittsburgh get the stop? 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3 at the Pittsburgh 37. Pittsburgh in the nickel. Joe Burrow changing people around. Calling the timeout. Not happening. That play was just not happening. He was trying to direct traffic and people weren't in the right spots, and that play just wasn't happening. So Cincinnati had to call another early timeout here to get things situated. 3rd and short here, 3rd and 3. They were in a hurry up and they weren't able to get them all set. So here we go, Cincinnati. At the Pittsburgh 37, 3rd and 3. Burrow empty set, trips to the left. Here's the snap. Dumps it off underneath. 1st down. Chris Evans out of Michigan. 1st down. Schobert with the tackle. This little crossing route, little dumps. But that's a 1st down completion for Cincinnati. And them still driving the ball down the field. Needed 3, got 14. Almost at the red zone at the 23, 1st and 10. Burrow under center. Mixon, lone setback. Swallowed up, Mixon swallowed up. He still gets 3. Man, he still gets 3 yards. Even when he gets bottled up, he still gets 3 yards. Why can't Najee be doing that? You know what I mean? Mixon under center. Steps into the 20-yard line. Stretch out. 1st down, down to the 10. Melvin Ingram with the stop. Marker down. Holding offense, coming back. Sorry, that one's coming back. But yeah, still. Hey, Happy Gamer, thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I'm with you. Not looking good for the home team here, that's for sure. Really appreciate everybody hopping in here and joining and watching. Really appreciate it. Second and 17 here for Cincinnati. Empty set. Shotgun snap. Tyler Boyd gets to the 25 for 5 yards. Tackled by Fitzpatrick. 5-yard gain. 3rd and 5 here now from 25. 3rd and 12. Excuse me, 3rd and 12. Whew, sorry. Burrow with the empty set here. 3 wides to the right. Incomplete. Uzoma incomplete. Couldn't hold on to that one. Well, I'll tell you what, Happy Gamer, they're well on their way to getting there. Okay, their offensive line has been playing a lot better this game. They've been able to get some big chunks with the run game. So this is a field goal attempt here. 43-yard attempt. Good. 43-yard kick. It is now 17-7. Cincinnati was able to kick that field goal. So, all right, let's get you updated here, folks. Indianapolis 10, Tennessee 14, 6:35 left in the third. Atlanta 7, Giants 6, 12 left in the third. Kansas City finally showing some life. Chargers 14-10 over Kansas City, 9:15 left in the third. Our game, Cincinnati just kicked a field goal to go up 17-7 over Pittsburgh with 8:47 left in the third. Cleveland 10 points ahead over Chicago, 13-3, 9:27 left in the third. Baltimore 10-0 over Detroit. They just started the third, 14 minutes left there. New Orleans 21 big up over New England, 3 points, 13 minutes left in the third. Jacksonville 13, Arizona 7, 10 minutes left in the third there. Washington 14, Buffalo 27. Just started the third quarter there, and then we got our 4 o'clock games coming up here soon too. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Mindless K, Pain, yeah. I'd have to agree with you on that one, Happy Gamer. Probably within the next year or two, because, man, this Joe Burrow cat is the real deal. To be honest with you, I was kind of hoping that Pittsburgh was going to be able to get him last year as well, but that just wasn't the case. But Joe Burrow is the real deal. He is definitely going to help this team improve. I think Mixon is the running back for them. Their defense has gotten much improved over the last 2 years as well. Okay, look, I hate to say this, but they were never going to win anything with the previous coach. They just weren't. He just wasn't going to be the guy that Marvin Lewis just wasn't going to be the guy that's going to get him there. Just wasn't. So, here we go. Pittsburgh with the ball here. Yay! Can we get some score? Can we get a score? Hey, can the Steelers score maybe? Yeah, that's exactly right. Pittsburgh needs points at the end of this drive and more than 3. Just how it has to be. Has to be more than 3 points. Touch back at the end zone. 1st and 10 from the 25. You know, everybody's coming out. Let's go. Let's see how we get this rolling. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying, Happy Gamer, that they were never going to win it with him. All right, Ben, 1st and 10. Well, Juju's putting his helmet on. Yep, he's out wide. Derek Watt on the field. Shotguns. Najee, 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. We'll take that. A little bit up the middle. Second and 5. I'm sorry, 6. 2nd and 4. Right. Trips right. Ben in the shotgun. Najee incomplete. Najee dropped it. It was a swing pass out to the side there, and Najee dropped it. Didn't grab it. Didn't have full possession of it. 3rd and 4. Pittsburgh is 3 for 9 on 3rd downs. Boy, that doesn't give you the warm and fuzzies, does it? Well, I don't know about 50, but Juju Smith-Schuster back on the field. 3rd and 4. Ben. Full house backfield. Shotgun. Logan Wilson intercepted. He just threw it right to him. There's a marker down, but holding offense. Change of possession. Cincinnati gets the ball with the interception. Ben ran to get out of trouble and then rolled to his right and then just threw it right to Logan Wilson. Well, so how about that? It's now a short field for Cincinnati. 14-yard return. 1st and 10 from the 19. Burrow in the shotgun. Steelers in the nickel. Run the zone to the left like they've been doing all game. But gets 2 yards to the 17. They're just doing the same things that keep working. They haven't stopped it, so they're going to keep running it. You know what I mean? Pittsburgh hasn't stopped that play, so they're just going to keep running it. And Mixon keeps getting big gains, so until they stop it. Happy Gamer. Oh, man, that would be sad. Burrow's running. Gets to about the 8. For the 1st and goal from the 8. Joe Schubert on the tackle. So that was like a designed run. So, all right. 2nd design run. Cincinnati, 1st and goal. In the catch-up zone. About 7.5 minutes left here in the third. First and goal. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, second of the game. Wide open. Right in front of Joe Hayden. Couldn't do anything about it. Touchdown. He had all day to stand back there and throw the ball. And we're getting the extra kick here. The extra point. So off the interception. Pittsburgh now 24-7. Well, that didn't go as planned. Yeah, Pittsburgh is, that's the second interception today from Ben that resulted in 2 scores. So that's 14 points off of 2 interceptions. Now that's 3 interceptions that's Ben's had where it resulted in touchdowns. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. My audio has been going in and out all day. I don't know why. I'm showing it on my levels. Just give it a second. It'll refresh. Thank you all for checking us out. Thank you all for joining. I really appreciate this. Tough day to be a Steelers fan. They're down 24-7 against Cincinnati at home. And so we'll check it out, man. 3 straight scores by the visiting Bengals, man. You can't be having that. That's not how you win games, folks. So, yeah, I think I should be back live 95. I should be back. I should be anyway. At least I'm showing levels. So, kickoff. So Ray gets up to the 25-yard line on that return. So thank you all very much for watching. Thank you very much for checking us out. Pittsburgh with the ball. 1st and 10 at the 25. Man. Ben back out on the field. 2 interceptions. Shotgun set, 5-man rush. Pass over the middle. Up over the 35. Pat Fryer moves to the 37. almost to the 40. First down. So, going with no huddle here now. 15-yard pass play to Pat Fairmouth. Give to Najee. Off to the right. Maybe a yard on that one. Trying to do the no huddle here with Pittsburgh. Ogunjobi on the tackle for Najee. Pittsburgh trying to have some sense of urgency here, trying to put something together. Let's try to get this rolling here, guys. Cool. Thank you all for the updates. Steelers down 24-7. 2nd and 9 from the 40. Ben in the shotgun. Najee to the right. Here's the snap. 4-man rush. Dumps it off. Marker down. Najee down to the 45. Coming back probably. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes. Personal foul, roughing the passer. Bubble screen left is dropped. Pittsburgh 2nd and 10 on the from the 24. Drop that little. No, I'm showing lines. I'm sorry, I'm showing audio here. Showing audio. Three-man rush. Incomplete. No flag. All right. Thanks, mindless. Trying to get Firemouth in the corner of the end zone. That wasn't happening. Von Bell was there to take care of that. 3rd and 10 from the 24-yard line. Four of 10 on their last. 4 of 10 for their third downs. 3rd and 10. 2 tight end set. Ben back. Incomplete in the end zone. Ball sailed over their heads. I don't understand that play. Boz coming out. "42-yard kick." Oh. Missed the kick from 42. Wide left. Cincinnati 24, Pittsburgh 7. So Cincinnati will get the ball there on the 32-yard line, 36-yard line, whatever. Pittsburgh got nothing out of that. Not a good day to be a Steelers fan, that's for sure. But hey, man, if you're a Bengals fan, way to go. Your offense is definitely improved. Your defense has definitely improved, so get you caught up here on the rest of the NFL. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third. Tennessee has taken the lead over Indianapolis 14-13. Atlanta Falcons 7-6 over the Giants. 6 minutes left in the third there. Kansas City has finally started to turn things around. They are now leading the Chargers 17-14 with 3 minutes left in the third. Our game, Cincinnati crushing, yes, I'm saying it, crushing Pittsburgh 24-7. 4 minutes left in the third. Cleveland 13-6 over Chicago with 1 minute 43 seconds left in the third there. Baltimore doubled up 13-7 over Detroit with 5 minutes left in the third there. New Orleans beating down New England 21-3. 3 minutes and 59 seconds left in the third there. Arizona and Jacksonville 19, Jacksonville 10, Arizona 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the third there. Buffalo Bills 33, crushing Washington 14, 4 minutes left in the third there. Chase, I got to tell you something. This is how I look at it, okay? You're right. They have had some opportunities to grab Ben's replacement, and now the next quarterback. All right. Are we back? I think we are. Think we are back. Okay, so now Juju has now been ruled out for the rest of the game with a rib injury. He did come out. On, put his helmet on, but he is now ruled out with a rib injury. So no Juju. Joe Mixon, lone setback. Gets a call to the right. 1 yard gain. Steelers defense in there on that one. Haven't really said much about the Steelers defense because missing TJ Watt. But Bush back, Hayden back. But Cincinnati's, if you take away the 7 points that was that Melvin Ingram call, and Cincinnati has put up 17 points on Pittsburgh. Okay, so they just been driving the ball on them. You know what I mean? Shotgun for Burrow, throws to the check down, tackle at the 38-yard line. Joe Schobert all over that one. Small gain on that one, maybe about 3. Yeah, I don't know, Minus. We'll have to check it out and see. I didn't get to see how he got hit or anything like that, so we'll have to see. 4th and 4, Cincinnati punting. BCNKNG. Thanks for dropping in. Cincinnati sure seems to be pulling out the win so far right now. Lots of football left, but we'll see. pinning the Steelers deep. Earlier, the ball bounced over his head there from Ray Ray. I believe they're at the 9. The 8 or 9. They got the long field here now. So that was a much needed stop for Pittsburgh's defense. They needed to get Cincinnati off the field. It's like every time Cincinnati hops on the field, they put points on the board. That's not a a way to win the game there, folks. Especially if you're a Steelers fan. So Pittsburgh with the ball back, 24-7 in the third quarter. And they got the long field here to go as Cincinnati pinned them deep within the 10-yard line. So it's going to be the super long field to go here. So a couple of scores to get you caught up on here. Indianapolis 13, Tennessee 14. 1 minute to go in the third. Atlanta and the Giants still 7-6 in the third. Kansas City has come back and taken the lead over the Chargers 17-14. 2 minutes left in the third there. New Orleans taken to task New England 21-6. 1 minute and 32 left in the third there. Arizona 17, Jacksonville 19. 1 minute to 21 left to go there in the third. Buffalo housing Washington. 4 minutes left in the third there, 33-14. And then we got our game 24-7. Cincinnati is taking it to the house. I'm with you, dude gamer. I'm with you. We're praying with him too. But Juju now on the sideline, ruled out for the rest of the game with a rib injury. We got Cleveland and Chicago 13-6 with 7 seconds left to go in the third there. Baltimore 13, Detroit 7. 2 minutes left in the third there. So Pittsburgh's got the big long field to go here. So hopefully we can punch this in. They really need a score here. So there was a holding penalty on Pittsburgh. Yep, Juju out. So James Washington's now stepping in more. But got to keep pushing it in. Got to keep trying. Got to keep going. Got to keep doing this. Can't keep give up. You know, there's lots of football left. You know what I mean? There's still 2 minutes left in this quarter, and there's still a whole quarter left to go. And you see how easily it goes, how quickly it can happen. So stands in his end zone. In the pistol formation, hands off to Najee. Gets about 2 yards up to the 6-yard line. We talked about this on the 5-star matchup show where Canada is self-aware of his own tendencies. You got to start doing something a little different here than a handoff to Najee on first down. It's not doing anything. 2nd and 8 from the 6. Roethlisberger in the shotgun. 3 receivers out to the right. Tipped and almost intercepted. 3rd and 8 from the 6. Am I missing something here? What's going on here? This doesn't seem like the Steelers that I can think of or remember. Steelers 4 for 11 on 3rd down. Makes you feel warm and fuzzy, don't you? And a bunch of whistles, and there'll be a false start on this probably. False start. Half the distance. 3rd and 3. 3rd down from the 3. 3rd and 11. Whoo, we going the wrong way here, boys. Uh-oh. Chooks off the field. Escorted to the sideline. That's not good. Joe Haig coming in for Chooks. Chooks hurt. Had to get assisted off the field. I hear you, mindless. All right. 3rd and 11 from the 3. Chase Claypool gets to the lead stick. Chase Claypool with a successful haul grabs that one for the first down in front of Darius Phillips. Hurry up, no huddle. From the 19, 16-yard game, play action. Ben throws wide to the left. Knocked the ball down. No, I'm sorry. Washington was able to get that catch, and they knocked James Washington down for only a couple. Sorry. I thought he said that he knocked the ball down. No. Did not knock the ball down. Oh, man. Yeah. All right, let's see. So the end of the 3rd. So Pittsburgh they basically just wasted away 30-odd seconds. They didn't run a play. Nothing. I'm at a loss here. I don't. It's more of that wonderful clock management, or lack thereof. That's the same thing as what it was at the end of the first quarter, where they basically just wasted away 40-odd seconds and gave the ball back to Cincinnati, who then proceeded to score a touchdown. Just don't drink yourself to death, mindless. We want you to see. Just don't do that part. You know, have a little bit, but come back. See, you know, we don't want you to go all the way. we need you to come back, right? Hey, I really want to appreciate and say that I appreciate how much everybody has come in here. I really want to thank you for everybody coming in here and checking this out. I'm going to try to do these every week. I've been a Steelers fan since I was this big. All right, I wasn't that big when I was a Steelers fan, but I've been a Steelers fan for a number of years. So yeah, all right, cool. Thanks, mindless. Just refrain from going all the way. So, but yeah, this is tough when you get a team that you have high expectations and they're not living up to the expectations. Najee Harris, great number 1 draft pick, but hasn't been able to get any running traction because the offensive line is so young and so new and hasn't spent any time together. They got Pat Freiermuth to be that threat in the red zone, but you got to get into the red zone before you could be a threat. Hey, how about that? So, but they're trying to take advantage of that and use him to stretch the field. He's got speed. He can catch the ball. I've watched him play in Penn State. He's got speed. He's got body control. He can make those catches. Give it to him. Throw it to him. Let him do it. Get Najee out in space. 3rd and 5 from their 24. Start of the 4th quarter. Pulled in by Ray. Up over the 45 to midfield for about 22 yards on that pitch and catch. Pitch and catch there from Ray. Nice little catch, big chunk. 24 yards out to the Pittsburgh 48. Ben in the gun. Gets the snap. Dumps to Najee. Najee gets out of the tackle and then gets back to the original line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10. On the Pittsburgh 48. Benny Snell Jr. in. Shotgun snap to Ben. Drops it off. Cody White. To the 46. Activated after the injury to Dante Johnson. Cody White gets his first catch. 3rd and 4 at the Bengals 46. Ben empties the set. Shotgun snap. Bubble screen to the left. Chase Claypool gets past the 40 down to the 38-yard line for the first down. Dragging a couple of guys with him. Just is exactly what Pittsburgh needs. Get this ball down the field. Eight-yard conversion. 1st and 10 from the 38. Bengals in the dime. Complete to Ray. Gets about 4. Three-yard gain on that one to Ray. Quick little pass. 2nd and 7. Ben in the gun. Fires over the middle. Caught. Fumbled. Ray had it stripped away by Von Bell. Is this going to be a fumble or is it actually a catch? Oh, no, it recovered. Okay, Pittsburgh retains possession. 3rd and 2 on that. Whatever. Dodged a bullet on that one. Incomplete pass. Flag on the play. Chase Claypool. Pass interference. Slow to get up, Chase. Pass interference, defense. Ball placed at the spot. Forster. Uh, yeah, Frizzy, I'll tell you what, like I said, I don't think the next quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers is on this team. Not a fan of Dobbs. I just don't think he has the tools. I think he's a great guy. He's a great learner. But I just don't see him as the quarterback. Pittsburgh in the red zone. Whew, man, can we get some points? In and out. Incomplete. Couldn't squeeze it. Running to the near sideline. Coverage by Eli Apple. Couldn't quite squeeze that pass from Pat Freiermuth. A little bit behind him, I think, a little bit there. So he was reaching back a little bit on that one. So Chase Claypool back on the field. Second down. 11:44 remaining in the game. Pittsburgh in the red zone. Pittsburgh in the shotgun. Out to the right. Pulled in. James Washington. To the 10. Needed to get to the 8. Gets to the 10, so... Good catch from James Washington to grab that ball, though. 3rd and 2 from the 10. Needy gets to the 8. Empty set. 3rd down. At the 10. Najee Harris fighting people. Getting the 1st and goal. Caught the ball off to the right. Little pass out to the flat. Down to the 3. 1st and goal from the 3. Here we go. Pittsburgh, 1st and goal from the 3. Empty set. Snap, throw, quick. Freiermuth. Marker down on that. Back to the line of scrimmage. Freiermuth gets. Marker down. Oh. Pass interference, offense, 10-yard penalty. So now it's 1st and goal from the 13. So, from the 13, 1st and goal. Pass interference on offense. Are you kidding? Okay, whatever. Ben sacked at the 16. The problem, mindless, is that this is not going to be a quarterback year for the draft. Last year, this past year, and the year before, those were quarterback years. A lot of quarterbacks went. This next year is not going to be a quarterback year, so I don't know. 2nd and goal from the 16 after the sack. And a false start. Five-yard penalty. Still 2nd down from the 21. We were at the 3. I'm with you, 2K certified. All they need to do is just have Ben fall forward. But first we have to get past all the penalties. They're at the 21. 2nd and goal from the 21. Oh my gosh. All right. Pass play to the for a 5-yard gain. Gets to the 16. Yeah. Third and goal from the 16. I'm sorry, I can't help it. This is just ridiculously funny. Najee sidesteps, gets down to about the 8-yard line. Fourth and goal from the 8. Well, Mike Tomlin, what do you do here? You're at the 8. It's fourth and goal. And I believe he's sending out the kicker. Field goal attempt. Hey, made it! All right, made it! Yay! They just scored 3 points. Just what you needed, Mike Tomlin. 3 points. You're down 3 scores, and you put 3 points up. That's how you do it, Mike. I can't be the only one seeing this. I really can't. So now, would you kick an onside kick right now? I would. I mean, you need anything you can do to get the ball back. I would do an onside kick right now. What do you got to lose? I mean, you're down by 14. There's 8 minutes left. Your defense hasn't been able really to stop Cincinnati, and your offense, well, they haven't been able to score either. So I would do an onside kick here if I was them. But, I'm obviously not them, so and Mike Tomlin's not watching this stream, so maybe he should be, because, well, let's get you caught up here around the NFL. Indianapolis 16, Tennessee takes the lead 22-16 with 10 minutes left in the fourth. The Kansas City and Chargers, boy, that game's really turned out. 24 Kansas City, Chargers 21, 6:43 left. Cleveland taking it to Chicago 23-6, 10:40 left in that one. Baltimore 16, Detroit 7, 8 minutes left in the fourth. Arizona 24, Jacksonville 19, 7 minutes left in the fourth there. Washington 14, Buffalo 36. They just started the fourth quarter there, and New England putting some points up on the board, but New Orleans 21, New England 13, 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter there. And our game, obviously, we got Pittsburgh kicked a field goal to go to 10-24. Giants put up a touchdown on Atlanta, and they are now leading Atlanta 14-7 with 9 minutes left there. So that gets you caught up, and then obviously we got the 4 o'clock games coming up here shortly. So the kick off to Boswell to Cincinnati, and gets the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the return, and gets to the 30. Chooks out with a concussion for the rest of the game. So that's another blow. Joe Burrow, empty set from the 29, 1st and 10, shotgun step, tipped, almost intercepted. Minka was diving for that one. Boy, wouldn't that be ultra timing if we could get a pick or the ball or a fumble or something. $7.59. James Pierre with that empty set. 2nd and 10 from the 29. Joe Burrow in the shotgun. Four-man rush, movement, whistles, false start. Offense going backwards. Had a bunch of guys coming up on the line of scrimmage there, and Tyler Boyd flinched on that one. By the way, I want to thank everybody for coming in here and checking this out. Really appreciate it. Please hit the like and subscribe. Bengals now, 3rd down. No, I'm sorry. That's a replay, 2nd down. Hand the ball off. Zone to the 25 to the 27 for about 4 yards to the 28. So 3rd and 12. Steelers need a big stop here on this 3rd down. Cincinnati's been relatively successful. I believe they're like 3 of 7. 3rd and 8. Burrow, empty set, shotgun. Right over the middle. Caught for 7. Bringing on the punt team. Forcing the issue on the side there to keep the passes in the middle and put it right into Norwood. So that was able to get a nice play on that one. So short of the sticks, 4th down and 4. Ray back at the 20 for Pittsburgh. $7:18 left. 4th and 4. And the kick. Good high kick. Fair catch. Ray at the 15-yard line. 6:25 to go in the game. Pittsburgh down 24-10. Pittsburgh has the ball. The 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Pittsburgh needs to do more than 3 points on this possession and then get the ball back. We're down to, this is, 2-possession game here. This needs to happen with 7:18 left. Get you caught up here real quick. Tennessee 22 over Indianapolis 16. 8 minutes left in the 4th. These games are all in the 4th quarter. Giants 14-7 over Atlanta, 5 minutes left. Kansas City 24, Chargers 21. Chargers in the red zone, 4 minutes left. Cleveland 23, Chicago 6, 8 minutes left. Baltimore 16, Detroit 14, 8 minutes left. New Orleans 21, New England 13, 8 minutes left. Arizona and Jacksonville, Arizona, a big play here going on. Buffalo 42-14 over Washington. 10 minutes left in there. Our game, of course, 24-10. Pittsburgh just had a field goal and then had a 3-and-out. So U2K or Y2K forever, thank you very much for hopping in here. Really appreciate you joining us. Really appreciate you checking us out. Please hit the like and subscribe. The SteelFlyers All Sports Network is here to cover the Steelers, the Flyers, and all things in between. We do all the NHL. We do all the NFL. We cover all the sports. That's why we call it the SteelFlyers All Sports Network. Woo! Check out all of our shows. We got a lot of shows rolling about the NHL, about the NFL. Do a live radio show, a 5-star matchup on Tuesdays. Got to check that out, though, for sure. And then do live show Friday nights with John from Off the Wall Hockey. That's a hockey show for hockey fans. Hey! And then we do this. We call these games for the Steelers. That's right, Sundays, we're here calling these games. Jacksonville, update on that score there. Jacksonville, Arizona, 31 Arizona over Jacksonville, 19, 5 minutes left. And that one there too, so that was a big one. Oh, they're saying Chase Claypool's coming back. Getting stretched out and out. Chase Claypool's coming back. All right, never mind. All right. Eric Ebron dropped that pass for the first down. The Ebrontosaurus, the friendly Ebrontosaurus, not used much so far this year, but dropped that pass. Clearly needed that one. 2nd and 10 from the 15. Wide side to the left. Ray in the slot. Najee to the right. Drop back. Open. James Washington. Surprised that wasn't a play or a penalty. Overthrew James Washington, but Eli Apple got tangled up there and took him down. But yeah, need those shots, man. He had Apple beat. He just got overthrown. 3rd and 10. Cody White with the first down catch. 25-yard line. Got 10. Right on that one. Yep, first down. .6:25 left. Shotgun snap. Wide open on the far side. Chase Claypool. Moves the 6 for another first down. 5 minutes left. Stops the clock with that play. .538. Steelers down 14. Ben in the shotgun. Ray in the slot. Snap. Throws the pass underneath. Najee catches. Out to the 47. Maybe about 5 yards to the 48. Man, got to have that sense of urgency. No huddle. 5:05 and winding. 2nd and 5 from the 48. Shotgun snap. Ben back. Pumps. Throws the pass down. Wide open. Chase Claypool. Inside the 25. Inside the 23. First down. Chase Claypool. Oh, Chase Claypool limping on that one. Down to the 23, 29-yard pass play. 1st and 10. He's back. Checks it down. Najee. Inside the 15. Inside the 15. Stops the clock. Steps out of bounds. 4 minutes left. Kendrick Green down. Writhing in discomfort. Oh, man, that's not good. Pittsburgh is 4:21 to go here in the red zone. Kendrick Green looks like he's hurt. So it's not within 2 minutes. So they're not going to get charged with a timeout. Looks like his knee. All right, let's get you caught up here real quick. Buffalo 43, Washington 14. All these games are in the fourth quarter. 9 minutes left. Jacksonville 19, Arizona 31. 4 minutes left. New Orleans 21, New England 13. 2:50 left. Chicago 6, Cleveland 23. 3 minutes left. Kansas City and Chargers are tied 24 apiece with 2:14 left. Indianapolis 16, Tennessee 22. 3 minutes left. Both the Falcons and the Giants are tied at 14 apiece with 4 minutes left in that one, too. Kendrick Green goes to the sideline. Baltimore 16-14 over Detroit, 4 minutes left. Nine-yard pass play, 1st and goal. 4-minute 23 left to go. Shotgun snap. Catch made at the 11 for the first down by Najee Harris. He's gotten over 40 yards rushing and over 70 yards catching, receiving today for Najee, so really good day for him. Come on, guys, let's go. Sense of urgency. 1st and 10 from the 11. Ben gets sacked. Sam Hubbard in, gets sacked, hit from behind. .346 to go. Pittsburgh takes the timeout. Wasn't able to find anybody and was able to get sacked on that one. So Pittsburgh on a 30-second timeout here. Real quick update, man. Chargers and Kansas City tied up. 2-minute warning. 24-24. That should be exciting. That started off really slow. Ben. There's the snap. 2nd and 19. Dumps it down. James Washington gets to the 10. Clock keeps winding. Man, at the 10. 3rd and 9 from the 10. 3:19 left. Ben in the gun. Fires for the end zone. Off the fingertips. Eric Ebron. Incomplete. Fourth and 9. Got to do it. 3:09 left with the clock stopped. Got to do it. And this is going to probably be it right here because Pittsburgh has 2 timeouts left. Cincinnati takes a timeout. 4th and 10 from the 11. So Cincinnati's going to have 1 timeout left after this, no matter what happens. So, all right. I with TJ being out, but then Bush and Hayden being back, Pittsburgh's defense just hasn't done anything. They haven't stopped anybody. I'm with you, Isaac. I'm with you. Lots more time left. Lots more games left. I'm seeing some good things. Mindless is getting ready. just don't go all the way, Mindless, all right? Just don't go all the way. I know, man. I hear you. I hear you. Steelers breaking our hearts. I get it. Hang tough, though. Hang tough. 4th and 10. All right, that's it. No, wasn't able to complete the play, but they were swarmed all over him. Cincinnati's going to take over on the 9. Yeah, too many white jerseys out there. Yep, he lost the yard. So it's a 12. Ball turned over on downs. And Cincinnati has 1 timeout. And Pittsburgh has 2 timeouts. And there's 3 minutes left. And all they really need to do is a couple of first downs. Mixon gets 3 yards on the carry. Steelers stop the clock. Timeout. 2:57 left in the game. This is all just... Yeah. This is just... Yeah. Going through the motions. Bengals at their own 14. So... Less than 3 minutes left, but Cincinnati they haven't stopped Cincinnati. Cincinnati's been able to run whenever they want. There it is. Mixon gets up to the 20-yard line for a 6-yard game. 3rd and short. Pittsburgh takes its final timeout. About 2:40 left in the game. Pittsburgh takes its final timeout here, but this is all over but the whitewash here, folks. Kansas City and Chargers are still tied at 24 apiece with 1 minute left. Chargers with the ball. Win or lose, go Steelers. So glad I found your channel. Looking forward to your next stream. Thank you, Tony J. Thank you all so very much for dropping in and checking us out. Really, really appreciate this. I do a lot of content. You can come back here and check it out. There'll be Steelers content. There'll be hockey content. I do a show every Tuesdays live with 5-star matchup, and we talk about Steelers. We'll be talking about this game big time too. Thank you all so very much for joining. Really, really appreciate you guys coming in here and finding this. Please hit the like and subscribe. We'll be here every Sunday that we can, and we'll be doing this as often as we can. And it looks like we got... we haven't even gotten to the 2-minute warning yet, but okay. I believe it was a penalty here on a movement. 3rd and 1 from their own 21. No more timeouts. Mixon stood up. Did not get that first down. Isaiah Buggs makes that tackle on that to prevent that first down attempt. So 2:25 left. Clock still winding. Nobody can stop the clock anymore. Ray back deep. 24-10 Bengals. Snap the ball at 2:05, the punt, and then we'll get the 2-minute warning. Inside the 30. at the 27-yard line. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Timeout. All right, let's get you caught up here. Good gravy. Buffalo just crushing it, 43-21 over Washington. 5 minutes left. All these games are in the fourth quarter. Arizona 31 to Jacksonville 19. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. New Orleans doubling up over New England 28-13. 1:21 left there. Baltimore squeaking it out here 16-14 so far against Detroit. 1:52 left there. Cleveland taking it to Chicago 26-6. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left there. Just at the 2-minute warning for Pittsburgh, 24-10. Cincinnati winning that game. Chargers and Kansas City looks like they might be going to overtime. 48 seconds left in that game, 24 apiece. Atlanta and the Giants are tied at 14 apiece with 1 minute to go in that. And Tennessee 25 over the Indianapolis Colts, 16. 2-minute warning there. Once again, thank you all very much for watching this. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for joining. Really, really appreciate this. I can't do this without you guys. The support that you guys have here. All the folks in the chat. Forever, JR Senior, Mine, Tony J, Isaac Wendell, Avatar, Dude Game, BCN, KNG, Joseph. I'm with you, Joseph. Thanks for coming in, man. Watching these last 2 weeks have not been fun. Die-hard fan since the early 70s, and watching this is tough. Okay, so, but like I said, really appreciate everybody coming in here and checking us out. Tony J, thank you for coming in and checking us out. Thank you all. Steelers, 24-10. 2-minute warning. Can they score in 2 minutes? 2 touchdowns? I don't know. We'll see. Chooks went out with a concussion, didn't come back. Juju Smith-Schuster went out with an injury, didn't come back either. And so that might be some issues of concern. Ben in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Yep, I think we're getting about to the end of this one here, man. We're going to get a couple of plays here. Yeah. Drop pass, so. Like I said, thank you all very much for checking us out. Thank you for watching. Really, really appreciate everybody being here. By the way, just to let everybody know, a new record for us. How about that? Over 1,000 playbacks. Wow. Thank you, everybody, for checking this out. Thank you, everybody, for watching us. Really appreciate that. It sure looks like it's going to be a Pittsburgh loss here. And it's 1 minute 27 left. And 4th and 2 from the 35. And, of course, you have to go for it. So, Atlanta. All right. Najee dropped the ball on that, and the ball's turned over on downs at the 35-yard line for Cincinnati with a minute and a half left and 3 drops in a row. Whew. Well, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all very much for checking us out. Let's do this last little quick one here for you. Chargers take the lead 30-24 over Kansas City with 32 seconds left to go. Whoa. Detroit comes back 17-16 over Baltimore with 104 left. Holy moly! Oh my. Shocker on that play there, or on that score for the Chargers beating Kansas City. Now that's 2 in a row now. They lost to the Raiders the week before, or Baltimore the week before, and then 32 or lost to. So all right, folks, there you go. That's the final. We're done. 24-10. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. Catch us next time. Just remember, folks, stay strong, stay safe, and hang tough. We'll be back next time with the game for next week, and hopefully it'll be a win, But thanks, everybody, for watching. Thank you for checking us out. We'll be back next time for the next game. And check us out on Tuesdays with 5-star matchup. We'll be doing the live show, a reaction to this game. So check that out. Thank you all for joining us in the chat. Thank you all for joining us here on the show. We'll check you all out next time on the SteelFlyers All Sports Network. Just remember, folks, stay safe, stay strong, and hang tough. And we'll be back next time.